Good evening everyone, welcome to my new Friday mini-series where we are going to meet the Titans of Titanfall 2. Today we're going to focus on the first Titan, which is Ion, and we'll work his way through over the next 6 weeks, working his way through, getting to know each one individually. So, I've not played any multiplayer yet, so I've not unlocked anything that the Titan has to offer us. So we'll be going with the standard stuff that we've already got. I'll be going for the stealth auto eject so that people can't see us when we leave. That's the only Ion kit I've got available to me, so I'll be sticking with that. And then we've got the dome shield. Later on you'll be able to unlock that it'll warp in faster but unprotected, so there'll be no shield when it hits. So Ion comes equipped with a splitter rifle, which is, as you can see on the screen, an automatic energy rifle. It also has an alternative fire mode, which is a split shot, but it drains your energy quicker. The main core of the Ion Titan is a laser core, which is a laser cannon that's fired from its chest, which I can only assume is rather devastating. The game does have a built-in brief, which we're going to watch now. Then I'll go through the customised setup that I've got for my pilot, and then we'll get into some gameplay where you can see the Titan in action. So let's watch the Titan briefing. So the briefings don't have any actual commentary over it, they just let you see what the Titan's capable of, and from watching that you can see that the laser core from the chest does actually have quite a lot of power behind it. It does break through shields that the other Titans put down. The vortex shield is something that we saw in the first game, where you can catch the shots of an opposing Titan and then throw them back at them, so that seems to have made a comeback. And the rifle does seem to be pretty good, so you can actually customise the camos when you unlock them, so you can make your Titans look different. Well, that's fluorescent. There's some pretty cool ones in here. There's some also very brightly coloured ones. They unlock through progression. These are unlocked after various different things. They just look like little paintworks. So I'm not sure if you can equip a camo and a nose art and a weapon camo all together, but as I unlock them, I'll test them out, mix them up a bit. Maybe not use the fluorescent pink ones. My customization for my pilot at the moment, I'm using the pulse blade, which emits a small sonar pulse from the throwing knife when it hits a wall and will expose any enemies in a building. To start with, you do have a cloak and a grappling hook available to you to start with as well, but I want to try out this sonar throwing knife. I'm using the incendiary throwing stars. You start off with a frag grenade. There's also a stun grenade which stuns pilots and Titans, but I just like the idea of a throwing star. I don't know, it just gets me. You can change the sex from male to female, and there's also camos for your pilots as well. They're looking like, whoa, there's no hiding in that. Looking like a similar thing. So then you go on to your weapons. You've got the assault rifles, 4 of those, 4 submachine guns, 3 light machine guns, 3 sniper rifles, 2 shotguns, and 4 grenade launchers. I'm going to start off with the first assault rifle that's available. You can get mods for them, so extra ammo, shoot while sprinting, faster reload, etc, etc. They're obviously going to be unlocked later on. You can actually equip 2 of these once you get the gun to a certain level. You've got different reticles on your guns, again, which unlock later on. Looks like you can attach 2. There's gun camos for getting your guns to certain levels. The regeneration is Titanfall's equivalent to what Call of Duty players will know as prestiging. So once your pilot regenerates, you'll unlock other things as well. So then you've got your secondary, which can either be a pistol or an anti-Titan weapon. Personally, I like to carry an anti-Titan weapon if you don't have your own Titan in yourself, then it does come in handy. So we've got the charge rifle, the mag launcher, which I remember from the first game. There's also a rocket launcher which was available. I don't remember seeing this electric weapon, but can't unlock that yet, so we'll look at that later on. Then you've got your first kit, which is a power cell, a fast regen, a phase and bark, which teleports you into Titan instead of you climbing in, and gives you a faster cooldown on your grenades. The kill report is kit 2, so that it'll put enemy death locations on your map. I'm not sure why the enemy death locations would be useful. For me, it'd be more beneficial to see when your own teammates get killed, so that you know that there's going to be an enemy nearby. But I've got that on, so we'll see how it works. There's a wall hanger which will allow you to hang from the walls during a wall run. So if you aim down your sights while wall running, you'll cling to the wall and stand still. No jet trails, so when jumping, people will be able to see your footsteps. That counts as that. And then you can hover while airborne, so you can double jump and hover in the air, and they're not available yet. And then this seems to be a variation of your melees, so you can snap the neck, you can execute them with their own pistol, you can kill them with a flying knee to the face, and you do 2 kidney punches and then a right cross. Quite grim. So you can customise your melee attacks as well. Right, so I'm going to jump into a game. I'm going to play attrition. It's just basically team deathmatch, and we'll get some gameplay of the pilot and some gameplay of the Titan, hopefully. So here we are in the game. You don't actually spawn in the map, you spawn in a dropship and then jump in straight into action.
Okay, pilots,
let's
get
go.
this job done.
I don't know any of the maps just yet, so you'll have to bear with me. They do have AI grunts on, which does help you to boost your XP, and you took cooldown on your Titans. This looks like a map from the original game. In fact, this looks a lot like a map from the original game. That's one of the AI grunts, as is that. They just basically boost your score. That's a pilot kill. Boost up your score and get your Titans in faster. Come on. Ah, got away. I'm down. The game handles very well. The recoil on the weapons is minimal, so it's really easy to pick up for anyone that's never played it before. We do have pilots in the area, yes. Got the double jump. Campaign mode. Just familiar with. You're dead. Damn. I'm not sure what melee is. That's a grenade. Oh, that's the energy spike, which emits a burst. And I've been stealth killed. Right, so the right thumbstick appears to be the melee attack. I'm in a dead end. It's always better to find out the buttons while playing, I find, rather than checking the controls. Let's just find it out on the fly. Boom. Oh, dead again. So my Titan's nearly ready. I don't know, there was a thing in the first game called burn cards. I'm not sure if they've been included in this one yet, but sure, just go, and there's a Titan on the map. Let's get the mag launcher out.
Still catch up. Don't lose hope.
Oh shit. Yeah, I've been smushed.
I got eyes on pilot over here. Reinforce.
Your Titan is ready, pilot.
Right.
Standing by for your call.
Let's see how this Titan handles.
Stand by for Titanfall.
And here is Ion.
It's good to have you back, pilot.
It's good to be back, Ion. Let's go it out here. This laser weapon does seem to be quite powerful. Oh crap. That's one of my own teammates landing on my head. Appeared to be in a dead end. And you can see now taking on a Titan. So that's the vortex shield on your left bumper. The electric smoke is a defensive, which will... I only got an assist. That sucks. So they'll land with a little shield, which is rather cool. Get off.
That's how we solve problems.
There's the electric smoke. Just defending my teammate there from a rodeo attack. That's my laser weapon. Doesn't seem to do a great deal of damage. Oh, you can charge it. It's just a lot more. And then we activate his laser core. Boom. Down. You're down.
They're barely ahead of us. We can do this.
And there's a Titan kill. And another one. We're on a rampage. I'm out. That's my Titan down for now. Seems like a safe place to land. Keep out of the way, that's a lot of Titans knocking around. Which you don't want to get involved in. Could do it sniper rifle from up here.
Les mecs qui campent, ils ont toujours pas compris que c'était pas le
I'm not going down there. Where'd he go? Come on, you're nearly dead. Oh. Oh, close. He's down. It's fast-paced but epically fun.
Pilot, that's for sure.
And a massive improvement on the second game, on the first game.
Stand by for Titanfall.
And in we go. Oh yeah. I'm back, baby. Squish. That's a dilly little Titan.
Enemy pilot eliminated.
Foolish Titan. Pilot, sorry. What am I saying?
Not ahead by much. Let's pick up the pace.
Yeah, so you've got battery power now, which is you can recharge by killing pilots and jumping out to pick them up. There's the tripwire. Oh, I'm down. I didn't go so well that time. And I'm right in the middle of a Titan battle, which I don't really want to be involved in.
You guys don't know how to give up, do you?
And there's a win.
Way to go, team.
Ah, what the hell? I got killed by nuclear rejection. So now what the losing team's got to do is get to a drop ship to escape the map. And you can kill them on the way. That's about to come to life. Get out of the way. There it is, you can see the intercept on the screen. I think those little mini Titans are the Reapers. There is no building you cannot scale.
Stop their escape. Keep fighting, pilot. Your Titan's almost ready.
I don't see any enemies. There's all the pilots. So there we go. That's the first test of the multiplayer and our first experience with Ion. Do quite like it. The automatic laser rifle seems a little bit weak, but the chest powered laser seems extremely powerful when you can unload that on someone. Multiplayer experience, again, really easy to jump into. Controls are simple. It is rather fast paced, but it's incredibly fun. If anybody's played the first one, this is a massive jump. The game's much better, so I recommend to anyone to pick this up. Really fun game. Thank you for watching, and next Friday we'll be back to meet the second Titan.